Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Lite 3 here on Grizzly Dude 23. Grizzly Dude 23. Yeah. So, in the last episode, we almost finished the house. We didn't quite finish it. Gotta switch some stuff around with it, but we will get there. Actually, I think we'll do it now. Just because it's fresh in my mind. Otherwise, I shall forget. Decided to change how this is all going to look in here. And it also it should prevent me from having to go get more glass or more sand. Even though we need more sand for the mirrors, we can switch this around and save all of it for that. Bam. Yeah. Oh yeah. So what I wanted to do was this. Let's do the glowstone all the way around and then the glass in the center. Because then we'll get the full skylight effect. And we won't have to use as much glowstone. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Yeah. There we go. Doom, boop, doo, 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 doo. Alrighty, so since the last time I recorded, I did some research. It's kind of important that I do some research, but I like having a little bit of the frustration beforehand. In my opinion, it makes it more entertaining when we get a little bit of that rage mode in there. So for the harvester and planter, it's not stuck at the 1 block range. There are upgrades that we can build. And also, if you have the planter and the harvester to the same level, look, there it goes. That's the chopper. We're gonna get rid of that because I don't want to keep using my coal. But if you have them set to the same upgrade, the same block radius for them to work on, the harvester will work for everything that the planter places. So I want to look into what kind of upgrades we can do, because when I looked at the wiki, it didn't tell me what oh, that's right. Okay, so lapis is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, platinum, emerald. Okay, so, let's just look at how hard it would be to make the 1. So raw plastic, which isn't too hard because we have a bunch of rubber. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's one building on top of the other, so that shouldn't be too bad. Bronze, how do you get the bronze? We can just skip it. Silver, so that's a 6 block radius. So that means it should really be like 13 by 13 block radius is what it should handle, if you think about it correctly. Because it's going to have 6 blocks out one direction and 6 blocks out the directly opposite direction. So let's go with that. But, oops, that's right, we put the ores over here. Alright, we gotta put some of this stuff away. What is this? Lead. Do we have a spot in here for lead yet? Yeah, right here. Oops. So we can do that. Let's put some of this other stuff away to empty out the inventory. I don't want to put any of that stuff in there. We'll put that in there. This, that, and the other thing. Put them in there. This, that. This. We'll keep the bucket. Because I'm super low on food. So I really got to get this figured out. And it would be nice if we could figure out the whole rubber tree situation. I don't think we really should have to automate the rubber tree too much. Just because of how much rubber we get out of a tree. I mean, it's kind of crazy how much we get out. But we need the raw plastic, and what were we going for was the silver. So silver's the first one. So we'll go with that. Ooh, what in the world's going on here? It's not giving us anything. Does it have to be cooked in a regular furnace? Oh, jeez. I just wasted a bunch of that. We'll just throw some wood. Throw that there. And cook it the old-fashioned way. That's weird that it didn't give us anything. Oh, we only had 1 gold. Oh. Oh, this is going to take a while. Wonder if we can cook the rubber bars. Let's see if we can cook the rubber bars in here, or does it give us nothing? Okay, it does. It does. So we can cook the raw rubber in there. But I want to get, like the planting automated, and then maybe get one of the harvesters set up for the rubber trees. But one of the biggest things I want to do, and we got to figure out where we're going to put it. Here, let's go out here and look. Is I want to get as many of these solar panels as possible. Like maybe out here. And just build a giant array of them. And then just have the piping come out into here and then branch out into all the different places that it needs to go. So maybe like right under here, we'll build a building, and that'll be the hub. So we'll have all the power coming from out there into the hub, and we'll have like a tesseract or one of those energy energy cubes. And then we can have everything branch out from there underground. That way we don't have individual solar panels for each different thing and all of that fun stuff. And then we can also pipe it up into the house so that we can, get rid of the survivalist generator. We can make that more of like a portable thing, because you can pick it up and move it. And it keeps the energy in it, I believe. So we should be able to pick it up and move it if we need to, like, move it somewhere or whatever. But then we can, build all the different machines we need in here and have them all hooked up to the same power, which would be nice. So let's throw them in there. I have not found any recipe that needs raw rubber yet, so we'll just kind of cook up the rest of that stack and let it go. Just trying to think of what other things. We can possibly switch all of this out for cobblestone down here. I wanted to do it before, but if we were to go for the auto spawner, let's see if we can find that. Oops, not P. No. Auto enchanter. I kind of want to look into that, but the auto spawner, like, you need sugar, magma cube, and nether wart. So if we were to do that, we would have to go into the nether and find the fortress. And we also need emerald, which we have not found any emerald yet. So that's going to be fun. Auto anvil. Oh, that'd be cool. The auto anvil. Yeah, we're not gonna keep looking through there. So what was that? Upgrade. Not the iron. We were silver. That's what we were looking at. So, boop. And I believe we needed redstone. Boop, 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 boop. So that and that and I cheated. I cheated the system. Alrighty. So I actually think I'm gonna put the oops. I'm gonna put the raw plastic in here. Just because I can't. Is it getting nighttime already? Seriously? I just slept. Oops. I fixed the doorway and it's still still having issues. We also need to expand the walkway. So maybe when we figure out how we're going to do the piping, we can also make that a walkway. And then just sort of branch off from there. So when we dig out all the tunnels for our piping and stuff like that from the solar array I want to build up here to in here, we can build walkways with it too. Let's go. Alrighty, so in here we're gonna do bam. Do that. Oh. Is it harvesting the wheat now? Shouldn't. Hopefully not. Let's go down in here and do that. Boom. So is it... Oh yeah, the harvester is auto-harvesting it now. Okay, so... I wonder if we could do this. I need a dirt block. Let me out. Boom. So let's place that there. It's not quite where I wanted it, but whatever. I'll put that there. That there. And then bam. Let's see what it does. I wish there was a way we could have it drop right into the I wonder if we could put it like a little dropper in here and send it right down into the planter so it's constantly going. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, is it? Why is it planting all the way out here? I didn't till any of this. What in the world? That's weird. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Was that land tilled before? I am like 98% certain it wasn't. Yeah, because it's just randomly tilling stuff now. Oh, well. Yeah, because it's just... Why is it not planting this stuff in here? What is it doing? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know if the planter would work for the saplings. You know what I mean? I really don't know. So let's run up here in the house and get a shovel and see if we can go get a mass amount of sand, because we really need sand for the mirrors and stuff for the good stuff. That's right, there's iron. And sticks. And that. And shovel. And la-di-da. Let's do this too. I don't know, maybe we'll have to place an item collector out there. I gotta stop running so much. I feel like I gotta run everywhere, and I think that's what keeps making me so hungry. So where is there a good spot of sand? Let's go over here and see if there's a big spot of sand. I don't know if that actually goes anywhere. That cave we were just looking at. So there's sand there, sand there. Let's just kind of go crazy. Go to town. Sand for the win. So, I was talking with Cayman again, and he definitely confirmed that as soon as Minecraft comes up with this newest update, we're gonna be playing on ASG, on Alt Shift Gaming. It's definitely gonna happen. It's supposed to be this huge update to the game, like all kinds of different stuff with the water. I mean, just various things, and it's gonna basically completely change the game. You know, the way it is now. It'll be completely different. I mean, right now it's as far as I know, it's still going to be rudimentary when it comes to graphics. Still going to be like blocky and stuff like that, but it's going to be a lot more in the game. So let's see how much sand we have. Alrighty. We're gonna run back to the house, and we're going to cook this up. Ooh, oh, okay, so there must be a cave down there or something. So let's go cook this up and go make some stuff, and see if we can make some of the mirrors and things. Let's go. Because I want to make the whole solar panel of the level 2 solar panels, but I'm not sure we have all the resources to make that many right now. But honestly, if you're looking at it, the farther or the more you upgrade it, the less of them you need to get the same amount of power. So we'll see where we'll be at with that. So let's throw this in here. Okay, we got a little more than a stack. But how much iron do we have? Only 39. That's not quite enough. I still don't know what's going on with that. Why? It's just auto-tilling stuff. What time of day is it? Is it midday? I can't tell. Okay, so we'll put the raw rubber in there. Sink. Or organize. Organize. Still haven't figured out what to do with this blitz rod, but we'll leave it the way it is for now. You're out of power, of course. I don't know if we can throw wood in it. Or does it only take coal? No, it takes wood. Because, yeah, we're really running low on power on this. So, oh, this has full power, of course. Since we haven't gone mining in a while. Not sure what these upgrades are. Efficiency upgrade. I don't know. Who knows? We'll get there. Whatever these things are, we'll get there at some point. Tank controller. I don't know. Void upgrade. That was another thing I wanted to look at real quick for the cupboards. At least I think that's what they're called. Where are they at? Here they are. Okay, so there's 2 drawers which hold 8 per stack. Compacting drawer. Drawer controller. Huh. So what are these thinner than these? 4 stacks per drawer. Oh, 32 stacks per drawer. Maybe we'll do that for like the big stuff like iron, redstone, things like that, and leave these smaller drawers for everything else. Who knows? We will get there when we get there. Alright, so let's... Okay, so you can shift click to get the whole stack. I wanted to see how that worked. Do 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 do. Da na na na. We need one more. Na na da na 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 na. Alright, you guys, it's nighttime. I know we didn't do a whole lot this episode, but we conveyed our ideas for what we're going to do. Figured that out a little bit. Went and got Sand to start working on the solar array, which I think is kind of really important that we get moving towards that before we really build any other machines. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.